And here those little valleys up there, I don't know, they just make me want to go up there, put my tent and discover the place. So these little hidden valleys everywhere. It just does something with me. I don't know, probably up there there's a little lake. Once there was a glacier. I could just sneak up here, go up and explore the place. Really nice. I was just sitting down at a rock, but those usually little streams are full of water. Everything is melting, the snow here. Yesterday it was 32 degrees, so it was way too loud that you could understand. So yeah, I welcome you here now to this video. I'm currently in the Grisau Alps in Switzerland, and yeah, my plan is to go up here to this path, after go down again, and when I'm down in the valley again I will turn right and head up quite a hidden and small little valley which has no paths. I should be really alone there, and yeah, quite a beautiful place, I guess. I never was there, so I'm very looking forward to this adventure. I'm planning to stay 2 days now. Yeah, as you can see, the weather is okay. It's a bit raining even, but it should get nice tomorrow and after tomorrow. So I will spend 2 nights out here above 2,000 meters. I think I should reach 3,000 if everything goes after my planning. And yeah, I would say, with that being said, let's head into the mountains. Here there is someone living. I was just sitting here for like 10 minutes to observe here this little boulder field, but I couldn't see them. I hear them very well, but I can't see them. They're somewhere there, running around. But it's really difficult to spot them. So I'm like quarter up the first pass. Don't know if you can make it out. There is the little hut from where I started, the bus stop and everything. I went now all the way up here till here, and that's actually a very old place, mountain huts, and many hundred years ago they used it as a settling station for mules to carry things here over the pass to Italy, because here it goes direction Italy. It's still quite far, but anyway, you get to the next valley and into the next one and so on. And here, as you can see, it's fairly a nice flat high pass over the Alps. I'm here now on 2,250 meters already, so pretty high. I can already feel it a little bit with breathing, but still 800 to go to my goal for today. It's about at 3,100 around. It depends where I can put my camp. I'm not sure if I can make it that far today. It's already midday, I started quite late, and yeah, it's now, as I told, this pass down the valley and another pass, and then is the valley I want to go to. So yeah, I will see how I will manage. First this pass, and soon I have to eat a little bit of midday. I deserved it. I made now food power up here. Beautiful. First little break here. Some darker clouds are rolling in again, so I hope I can make it over the pass before they arrive and it starts raining too heavily. Or maybe I'm lucky. Probably I'm lucky. Beautiful place here. It's not the first time I'm here in this part exactly, but the valleys I'm going towards I've never visited. I'm really looking forward how it will be. It looks very empty, there is no alpage, no cows, no animals, no humans, just a big valley. It's actually getting quite wild already. Beautiful, watch this. I love it. Really wild here. No more trees, just bare rock and a bit of grasslands. Beautiful. Exactly how I like it. And a little bit of rain rolling in, but that's okay. It's so warm. I'm actually liking the little moisture in the air. The little spray of water on the skin. It feels good. Really refreshing. Alright, I'm almost up. Just here this step and then I'm at the height of the pass. The translation to English of this pass is actually stair pass, or pass of the stairs, and you can see why there is this stair, and also there, or step, however you want to call it. So it's quite fitting. Beautiful place. And here those little valleys up there, I don't know, they just make me want to go up there, put my tent and discover the place. So these little hidden valleys everywhere. It just does something with me. I don't know, probably up there there's a little lake. Once there was a glacier. I could just sneak up here, go up and explore the place. Really nice. All right, I made it to the pass. It's pretty windy. There's a little hut for security. Let's shortly check it out. Some sleeping place, 2 tables, quite nice, and a dog view from here. Cool little hut. Wow, it's pretty windy outside now. Yeah, if there is a storm, this hut is pretty nice. Whew. I just saw a marmot very close. And I just was walking towards it very slowly, didn't move, and it also didn't move, so I could actually get quite a good shot of it. I think I will see at home, but usually they're super quick and running off. I just had once one which was actually following me for real, like for I don't know, 200 meters, and it came even towards me, so it was used to humans. It was in a quite famous place, so no wonder. But here, where there's just a few people, they're not very used to us, so they're shy. Anyways, that was the Marmot. And I just crossed now the pass here, as you can see behind me, and it's super windy up there, so I decided to move a bit lower here and find a good spot to eat some lunch, make a little break, probably by the next little river which is flowing here down the valley, or side flow, I will see. But yeah, a fantastic place again. And here would already be the first valley I could go up, and a good mountain to climb actually. But I plan to go there straight on for the moment. Alright, let's find a place out of the wind. Cold, really cold wind. Yesterday it was like 32 degrees, and today up here it's about 7. So it's quite a change actually. Crazy. But as I told you, tomorrow it should already be good again. Found a bit of shelter behind this boulder. Now a little bit of food, some good mountain cheese. Yeah, Rezent, so pretty good, pretty strong, and some bread and sausage. That's all. Alright guys, it is fresh. The wind from north is really fresh, crazy. Yesterday 32 and now it was 8 degrees. Okay, up here there was also not 32, but still it was much warmer. It's quite crazy, the temperature change. Anyways, I'm heading now towards the valley, which we actually already can see. It's there by the big mountain to the right. So I need to lose now almost 600 meters, and then I need to gain again almost 1,000. I ate now for about half an hour. I ate a good cheese, sausages, you saw, really good food. So energy is back, but I'm not sure I will make it that far. It's now almost 4 o'clock, so I need to see if I manage to get there in time. I don't think so for the moment. It's a bit far. I think it's like 10 kilometers from here. And 1,000 meters up at 8:30 the sun goes down. Twilight till about 9 o'clock. So yeah. But that's why I stay 2 days. I have time. So if any one of you guys asking yourself why the hell I'm carrying such a big bag, and actually some may think that I'm an idiot doing so. Sometimes I am an idiot, but not because of the bag. Actually, I am training for a big adventure I'm doing very, very soon. where I need to carry quite some weight, up to 30 kilos. And I thought, why not training a bit in the mountains, load a bit heavy stuff in the backpack, so I have quite some food with me. Which brings me to the second part, and that's I eat. I tend to not eat so much when I had very strong days of hiking or kayaking or whatever. And that's actually a problem. I should eat more. And I thought, okay, let's take food with me. I need to cook, and it's quite heavy. Fills my stomach well. And like this I can get a bit used to eating instead of just not eating so well in the evening, which is actually a problem, I think. Sometimes it's practical, sometimes not. The thing is just that I'm not hungry in the evenings sometimes, which is not so cool. So yeah, that's the two reasons why my backpack is actually so big and loaded. And I'm on a 2 days tour also. So I have my sleeping bag, my tent, but it's quite heavy. And the camera, of course, also a little bit. But that's the normal gear. So I already told it once in a video, but up there on the pass, there was a pilot which crashed into the pass, into the mountain, 1900 something. So quite early in the history of aviation, there was here already an accident, and I think he didn't survive. So this was probably one of the first passes they tried to fly over, because it's fairly high, but it's also okay, I would say. Weather getting better. Very good. What a peaceful place here. Great. Okay, I'm entering now a little forest, and after the forest I should come to a bridge, and after the bridge I should turn right into the valley. Let's see if that works. Looks like I'm approaching the second bridge just over there. Nice. But still further than I actually calculated. So I will probably try to reach a little lake, which I know should be up there. At least I see it on the map. And otherwise I will find something lower and continue tomorrow. It's now almost 5 o'clock. The marmots took me way too long. Sneaking all up on them and then trying to film them, that took like an hour. Well, you have to do what you have to do. Still quite some snow there. Avalanche place here. That bridge, marmot in front of me. Yeah, that's the land of the marmots, definitely here. And there's some mountain thymian. Nice. Maybe later. Whew. Just running up this chute here, and there should be actually a path, but at the beginning there was shortly one, like a cow path, but here it's stopped, so it's no path. But I'm not alone, there's some frogs around. Maybe I find the path higher up, because this is brutal right now. Whew. And it starts to rain a little bit. Damn it. I found kind of a path again here, but it looks more like an animal path or a forest worker path, because behind me there is also some cut trees. Either this or I'm wrong, but I should soon find another path which is marked on the map. It's not really well marked on the map, but it has some markings at least. Whew. Beautiful trees here, watch. Wonderful trees. But it's quite a fight up here. Whew. There's something flying around in the tree, which is human made. So there was once a path, but it's gone. Yep, someone marked their trail here. It's some kind of linen. Interesting. Maybe some hunters could also be. They are using this half trail here. Oh, but it's really could be probably hunters. I'm thirsty, I have no water. I need to get to the little flow there. I'm like a mountain goat here. Oh god. For those low sugar situations, I have my little sugar. Just some tabs. Get some quick energy. You sweat quite a lot in those forests. Whew. And there was no water, not at all. Whew! There it is. The view I was working for at least the last 2 hours. I can see the river or stream, whatever, water. I think I can go like this, traverse like that, and then I should reach the place there. And then I just need to follow the valley. And if I'm not mistaken, I can see there also a path. Actually quite clearly. But who knows, it's maybe also just a path like this. Some animal tracks. Anyways, I'm up finally. Oh. Short break is done, just drank some water, easy going, and now I check the map, and I think I will head on here for the moment, still for an hour about, and try to find a good spot up there to make camp. Everywhere here there are goat, there's goat shit, how do you call that? Goaties. No, goaties this. Anyways, so there must be a path up. Probably I took the old one, and since that one over there is not used anymore, I think it's a new one over there. Anyway. Oh yeah. Perfect spot. Unbelievable. The perfect spot. The perfect spots. Plural. Ah, nice. And there up, there's already a chamois. Just there. It's walking there by the stones. It's a whole group. They're watching me. I guess I have to get out the big lens. So I think I just check out there if it's better, but otherwise the spot over there was the best for the moment. Try to be a bit quiet for the animals, that I don't scare them away. I think at the beginning it was almost the best spot. It's also less noisy with the water. I mean, here it would also go, but less cozy. Back to the beginning. That's a lot. It's like 10 or 15 chamois. What a place. Lovely. But time to set up camp and cook. It's now almost 8 o'clock, so time to move. It was quite a tough day. Whew. I underestimated the distance of the two valleys actually. So it took me way longer. Cozy already. It's a small tent, but it's a cozy tent. I like it. And the light is also good in the tent. It's not dark, no weird color. I like this Dynema material. It's really good. Ah, burger time. Finally. So I froze that at home and put it in an ice box in the car. Oh yes. I have here my butter stick, you see? Pretty practical. Tomato. Okay, burger is done. Ta-da! Looks yummy. Oh, nice. Good. Shit. Should have taken something to wash. Whew, burger was amazing. But it's cold now. So I'm heading in the tent. Just was watching a little bit the chamois still. They are putting a lot of rocks loose, and one even came till the snow. I saw it flying. And now they are up here. They are fairly crazy to go up there just for food. And it's not because of me. They are not afraid. They just came over to here. Up. They were up there on the ridge, so they could have went on the other side, and then they came back down. And some are still here by this bigger green patch. And then the big part of the group went up like this. Basically where it's vertical. Crazy. And I need 2 hours to get up here. Oh God. But I think the path I followed was of them, or of such animals. It was every 10 meters there was some shit of them, so it must have been. And the goat shit or the sheep shit, which is around here, looks different. So there must be a path through this forest. Somewhere there. But anyways, I'm up. That's good. And tomorrow, depending on the weather, I will see after how the weather data is. Let me see if I have some network here. No chance. Anyway, I have to watch on my GPS. And if the weather is okay, I will head up here. I thought maybe. We'll see. And maybe climb a mountain. But that's all for tomorrow. Depends on how much energy, how it's going, if I survive the night. No, tent is pretty good, secured. There should be no storm, no heavy winds. Bit of wind, but that's okay. But it's getting cold, 2 degrees apparently. It's not a lot, but still okay. Beautiful place. Beautiful place. And also down here. 36,000 steps. 5,800 calories. That was quite a long day. And a lot of camera putting and filming, and I saw a lot of things. It was quite nice. Really nice. A lovely day. There was a glacier once, you can see it there, and this is brought here by a glacier. It's the Moran. It's all very rocky. All right. Good morning. I just started the day like an hour ago. I come from there, that's where I stayed, and just making a little break here. Beautiful how all those flowers grow in this rock formation here. These are viscid primroses, those ones on the rock in different colors. Like this one is much more violet than those ones. And then there is another sort of the same type or family. Those primroses, it's those ones. I think those are 8 petal, but I'm not sure. Quite a nice spot. Oh, full of flowers here. So where I came up now, this region here is actually language-wise quite interesting. So you have here Italian names, German names, Swiss German names, and then you have also the They call it Romanisch here, the language, because in this direction is actually the Engadine. So there is Graubünden and there Engadine, and here it's basically a bit like the language barrier, and that's actually the fourth official language of Switzerland. The people speak here, some of them, not all. It's, I think, yeah, it's the tiniest language in terms of speakers, but it's a very beautiful language, and I think it's very old, so it's very true to Old German, if I'm not mistaken, but that could be wrong. I think I remember having learned this in school. Not much I remember having learned in school, but that's how it goes. Well, that's pretty much how paradise looks like, at least for me. I don't know if you like cities, probably that's hell for you up here. You're just alone, there's nobody else, animals there are, and you can just wander around and look at things, which is quite cool. Down there was just a rock that's like a table, would be the perfect table, and it's over spanning the little water flow which goes there to the left. That's the perfect size storm shelter. Good to know. There are no storms the next 2 days, but I always keep an eye out, you never know. And I would fit in here, even with my sleeping bag. So, no sneaky sneak, too steep. I just flew it with the drone a little bit. No way I can get up. There's like a cliff a bit higher, and nope, no chance. So, turnaround point for me here. It's pretty cool up here. Love it. Very nice valley. Glad I came here. Very rough and real up here, and a lot of rockfall over there and behind me here. It's good that I'm here a bit higher, so less dangerous. I will check now the map and see where I'm heading, because actually the valley goes here to the right as well, which I haven't been yet. So I could actually do that, and I don't know if you can make it out, but there's a super nice little lake. So that could be the next goal. At least now I know why there's no path up here, because it's difficult to get over here. The path probably if the snow is gone there it would be feasible, because on the map there's actually a ski field up. That should be doable, but with a vertical snow wall there, impossible. Well, you can't always get what you want. I will search the best camping spot possible somewhere down here. I already passed a few which were really good candidates, but I'm sure I'll find even better. I have time now. So in 1988 they actually found here a dairies maid, mummified, or the remains of her in the glacier, and they figured out that she passed away up here in the 17th century. So there was once, I think on the other side here, there's the remains of the glacier as well. It's a little tiny glacier left, and this glacier revealed the skeleton or the mummy. Not entirely sure. But that's one quite interesting story about this place. So basically 350 years ago the woman went up here for probably watching the goats or sheep or cows, and she must have had an accident and sadly died. And 300 years later they found the remains of her. Perfect spot. I think I stay here for today. Yeah. Tent is up. I'm soaking my feet in this ice cold water. Oh, it's a good feeling. Oh. Nice. Ice cold. And apparently this place here, or the region, is one of the darkest in Switzerland regarding light pollution. So my plan is actually to make some photos tonight and some time lapses. I hope the sky stays more or less like this and I can try and use this special sky. So therefore I think I will make a little nap and then wake up in the middle of the night, get out of the tent and make some footage if possible. But that means also I will go earlier to sleep, eat a bit earlier, make everything a bit earlier, because tomorrow it's quite a long way home. I need to get down back to the valley and then head all the way to the pass, up and down again until the little mountain hut with the mules. Nice. It's quite a relaxing afternoon now. It's almost 6 o'clock. It gave me quite some hours to not go up there. Generally, I'm not such a risk taker, and this was just too steep for my feeling, and I'm actually here to enjoy nature and the region, make some good videos, and not to risk my butt to hike some unknown path. Never know. Better safe. Better safe. No need to always reach the top. I was already there. I told you already on this one. There I reached the top. There it was possible. I also did the same as here. I just studied the map and thought, okay, this way should be feasible. But today, a little bit too risky for my feeling. The sunburn is already risky here. I need to take care like crazy with my white skin. Always very quickly turning into a crab. Or actually a lobster, right? The red ones, you know what I mean. Oh. Good morning, everybody. The sun is already up. Woke me up. It's getting hot in here. Kind of a sauna here. It's the same feeling you have at the festival in the tent when it's nice weather. It's not a nice feeling. It's just hot. Hot. Oh, the sky behind me, crazy. Yeah. Time to pack. I slept pretty well. Actually very long. I just slept through. I woke up in the night, made some photos, a little bit of video. It was a beautiful night. But now it's time to stand up. It's too warm. You see them? Those little flies? They don't pick or anything, but they constantly surround me. I'm like the star out here. Maybe time for a shower. Today's no shower and the flies come. Maybe. Quite a impressive canyon here. And I see a path there again. But I think it's just of the animals up here. There is no hiking path. Doesn't look like. Nice old forest here. I just arrived at the valley, now down, and yeah, I had to walk here, follow this path which is finally a good path through the forest, and it's really old here, big old trees. Anyways, for me it goes now to the left, the same way as I came. So I think I will end the video here. I had 2 great days up in the high mountains. It was really beautiful. I saw a lot of animals, and yeah, I hope you liked it as much as I did. So thanks for watching. Take care. Bye. Do well.